Hey, welcome back. This is Shino, and we are back in Planet Crafter. There's a new update out. Oh my gosh. There is a new update out, a new caves update. Really, really cool. We're not going to get to see it all in this episode. I'm sorry, we're not. There's just so much that there is to see, and there's just no way we're going to be able to get to it all in this episode. We've got some pretty critical stuff that we need to do um, in order to kind of get ourselves moving here. So let's do a quick status update. We did get our we got our biolab built. So let's go over here and look at some of the construction that I've done between. Got a nice little ladder coming up. Got a walkway going that way. We've got our what do you call it? The biodome built over here. We moved the O2 generating veg tubes over here. I was kind of hoping that we'd get a bonus for running those over here, but we did not. But we are building biomass now. That's good, but not at a really good rate. So we're going to have to do some work on biomass. Let's go. And so we're working on this is going to be our permanent shelter here. But there's still a lot of stuff that we're going to need to do. And again, what we want to do, or what I want to do with this is I want to build around these stone areas here. And in this area in between here is where we're going to put like a garden. You know what I mean? That'll be good. We also have our ore miner. Or extractor. This is a T1, but we're starting to get resources out of here, and these are resources that we don't have to, go mining anymore. So that's good. And then we got our nuclear reactor going. Okay, I need a little bit of water, so let's grab some water. And here's something else. We got water now. Whenever we want water, we got water. We don't have to construct it anymore. That's super. So that gives us opportunity to work on other things. This episode, we need to build another nuclear reactor. We got our first one, so I need 3 super alloy, and I went over and mined up some more super alloy in that area over there. So 3 super alloy and a uranium rod, and that should, yeah. Look at this. Ugh. Where'd my blue sky go? So pretty. I don't like these things. So let's get. That's funny. Did you see that? Clips through. So let's get this over her and get our second nuclear reactor up and going. Awesome. Power, as we progress here pretty quick, we're going to see power is going to be a big thing for us. We're going to, wrong one. We're going to need to really improve our power. Okay. So lakes, 2.4%. It's going slow. We need that to go. Heat's moving at a pretty good clip. And so is pressure, but you see biomass isn't, oxygen's not. We want to work on oxygen things in this episode. So that is what we're going to be working on to try to build up our oxygen level. There's a couple of things that I want to be able to get to that will help with oxygen. But we're not quite there yet. So let's take a look at what we can build. We know the veg tube T3s, that's 13 per second. What else do we have that can build oxygen? Is that it? Is that the only thing we've got right now? Yeah. Okay, so I think yeah, we're just going to have to build some veg tubes. And that's easy. T3 veg tubes. Okay. Let's go over here and see how many of these that we can put in. Now we just put the nuclear reactor in, so power shouldn't be an issue for us. So let's get that. And there is more water balls. There is one of the things this I was kind of hoping to demonstrate just then about cycle building, being able to go through Why is this not opening? There it goes. Being able to go through and build the same item over and over and over again. I was kind of hoping it would show that, but because we didn't have the resources, that's probably why it wouldn't let us do it. Let's see. Put you in like this. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's get some plants and put in there. Wrong one. Let's see. Plants. And that's all we've got. It's just the two. Yep. Let's grab them. Grab those. Let's go down over to this other place and see what these were up here. And I know while I was over there looking at that crash ship, there was a couple of 300s in there. So if there's no 300 in here, there's one. Okay, cool. Put you in there. That's 200. There's another 300, looks like right there. Yeah. Oh. And we'll drop the 150 in there. Cool. Is there anything in here? We can't use this for manufacturing anything. We're not able to construct anything out of there. That's not a constructor. Okay, so let's get these two in. There we go. And let's go see what that does to our oxygen. Still creeping. But, I mean, it is going up. So at 3.1, what are we looking at here? Next thing to unlock is it... Oh. Yeah, we can't wait that long. Okay. So, I've been thinking about putting in the launch platform. So let's see what we need for that. Launch platform, we're going to need 3 more super alloy. I have 3. Cool. And then what else we need? We need 1 iron. Okay, let's go check our ore extractor. Or do we want to build a second ore extractor? See, it's these moments, when you're trying to figure out what would be the best thing, the best use of my resources at this moment. Let's just take all that. And it's hard to say sometimes. Okay, launch platform. We're gonna put it like way, I think, out here. I think this looks like a good spot. Launch platform. Whoa. Can I rotate that? I can. And I think that looks fantastic. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we've got a... why is it not climbing? Climb. There we go. So up here at the top, we can look, and we've got the different types of rockets. So for us to build, each rocket does something different. So if you look at the bottom, you see that's a heat multiplier of 1,000, pressure multiplier of 1,000, GPS satellite doesn't do anything. We don't have the oxygen one yet. But you see that multiplier you get off of there. So each one requires 2 superalloy and a rocket engine for these to go. And I can just jump because I have a jetpack. So, super alloys. Super alloys. Well, there is several of these caves. There's new caves that we now have access to. Maybe we can find the one that has super alloys in it. Let me run back up on top of this hill and see how many more super alloys I can get from up here. And we'll start with that, okay? I'll be back. Well, looky here. All right, let's see what we got in this one. Yes! Golden seed, 600. That's perfect. And look, a rocket engine. We don't even have to build a super alloy now. Oh, what's so bad, though, is I can't take this cart with me. Oh, I got a food. Okay, here we'll make 1 spot. Not like that. Like that. That's 1 spot. We need to make 2 more spots. So we're going to take that and that, and then we can deconstruct this And we'll get another super alloy out of that. Sweet. Okay, so that gives us, let's sort that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And don't forget, you can craft super alloys. So as I've been going through here, I found some aluminum, key component for making a super alloy. So I did it. Went ahead and made that so I can get that super alloy too. And how do I get out of here now? I don't remember. I'm gonna get lost. Nah, here it is. Okay, let me get back over to our place, and I'll be back. Okay, first, let's see. This is a 300 multiplier. That's a 200, and that's a 400. 600, 600. Okay, so we would definitely want to replace this one. Pop you out, pop you in. And we got another 400 multiplier. So we'll want to take this one out. And we'll put the 400 multiplier in. Okay, so that should help a little bit with our oxygen. Still slow. Oh, we're going to do something about that. But right now, we are... And I forgot to check and see. Was there anything in this one? No? Okay. Okay, so each one of these rockets will produce a different type of meteor shower. And that's important to realize because there's certain resources you can get and certain resources that are a little... Oh my goodness. Look. We've got water in them. Oh. Did we have that last time? I don't remember. Oh, okay. I'm distracted. But each one will produce a different asteroid. So, for example, if we were to put the heat multiplier out there, we would need the cobalt, and we would get in return, basically, we're exchanging super alloys and cobalt for uranium. If we were to do the magnetic field, the pressure multiplier, that we would be trading silicon and superalloy for iridium. So we got to figure out which one we need most. And we know right now we can get iridium in there. So I'm thinking uranium is one we want to go with. So if that's going to be the case, then we're going to need to get cobalt. 2 more of those. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. And then I'm going to, because I see my water starting to get a little low, let's go ahead and grab some more water. So I think that's what we're going to do is we're going to fire off this rocket for the, what did I say now? Iridium? Yeah. Okay. So let's get up here. Let's make this rocket. And there we go. Look at it. Look. And fire it. Oh, this is so cool. Look. I'm stuck. There we go. So now this is going to, there it started already. This is going to give us a meteor shower. And that meteor shower is going to start bringing in the iridium. So that, empty out some of that, get some of this put up, and then we'll come back out and pick up all the iridium that we can get. All right, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. So now it's just a matter of going around and finding where all this landed at. I watched some of it come in, but I wasn't paying that close attention. So we're going to have to look around for it. So, no, I felt a lot of it. Looking to see if I can see any. Usually you'll see them glowing bright green. Like over here. There's, you can tell this is like a new area that got hit. You can see the green glowing right there. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. What is that? I've never seen anything like that before. Oh, I'll have to wait for that one to clear up and see what that is. Okay, let me keep going around here. We'll see how much we get. And then, oh, there's a piece right there. And then I'll come back. All right. Oh, what did you do today? I just flew around a planet carrying radioactive waste in my pockets. So when these meteors fall, they will stay out until you log off the game. Do I have any water on me? Yes, I do. They will stay here on the ground until you log off the game. Once you log off the game, these resources will disappear that come from the asteroid strikes. So you definitely want to go around. If it's something that you need a lot of, you definitely want to go around and pick it all up before you log off. Other tip is if you are having trouble finding like the uranium specifically, after you have the meteor come in, just wait until it gets dark. And then go around looking for it. They'll glow in the dark, and so it's a lot easier to find them that way. I think I just about have everything gathered from this strike. I know there's that one rock that was like a whole bunch shining green that I wanted to check out to see. Oh yeah, here's a couple more here. Just to see what that was, if it stayed or, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. But I don't see it anymore. Yeah, I think it was in this group here, like right up underneath this area. But I don't see it glow anymore. Yeah, it was like right in here. So I don't see it glowing anymore. So it must have been just a light glitch from where I have, where I picked one up from. And it just didn't go away. So just gonna double check, making one big circle out this way, and then we'll go back to the base, see if there's anything else. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so that's what we got. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 23 and another 10. So 33 uranium is what we got from that. Now I'm going to go ahead and convert these over to uranium rods, as many as I can. And don't feel like this isn't a good thing to do. We're getting ready to do something here that will help us with a little bit of our storage space. We're going to test this out here. So one of the items that we can build, and I wanted to build this in the other area, is the recycling machine. So we're going to need 2 deconstruction chips and 3 super alloys. So we're going to need, I think I put super alloys in here. Yep, 1, 2, 3. And what do we need for that deconstruction chip? Deconstruction chip, silicone and magnesium. Easy, maybe. Silicone. Yeah, I think it was only 2, right? And then magnesium. Okay, deconstruction chip. Deconstruction chip. And then, is that all we needed? Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're going to put this down, and we're going to put it down just right here. I think it'll fit here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, easy peasy. Can we could put it in like this. Let's put it right there. Cool. Okay, so how do we open this thing? Let's see. Recycled contents. So this is what I want to see. Can I open recycle machine? Drop that in. Let's see. There is a. Is that okay? Yeah. See? See? Looky there. See what I'm talking about? So we don't have to worry about, converting these over into uranium rods and not being able to get the contents out of them. We can flip them over like that. Now, I want to check something else because can we take a super alloy? Yes, we can. So what does this mean? This means that for our storage space, we can take and make up all the super alloys that we want. We can make up all the uranium rods and the iridium rods, all those things that we want to make. We could take the oxygen capsules, put them back through and get the cobalt out of them. Just pretty much everything that we have been kind of storing up and trying to serve, we can now compress it down into little smaller bits. And then when we need the components, we can just pull them right out through the recycle machine. Isn't that great? I love it. All right. Let me have a little fun with this and I'll be back. Okay, last thing I want to do in this episode. We're going to add us another ore extractor. I went back over in the cave and got me some more iridium. And that's going to have to be the next rocket that we're going to fire off. Will need to be an iridium one. But I wanted to go ahead and have a second ore extractor put in up here. So that way we've got twice as many resources coming in. Cool. Okay. And again, those are just the base resources. No big deal. And the rocket. Climb. There we go. What do we need? I think it was... For the iridium, it's going to be silicon. So we'll need to get silicon and the rocket engine so that we can fire that off. I'm not going to do that in this episode. I will do that between episodes. We've seen it. And look how much the water's coming in. Look at that. We probably need to get all that stuff down from over there. Okay. Hey, that's going to do it for this episode of Planet Crafter. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you're enjoying this content, you like the series, go ahead and boop the like button. Leave me a comment down below. If there's things you want to see me do in this, please go ahead and mention that as well. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.